Only on 5 tonight, several tree services from around the valley came together today to help clean up a historic cemetery in Medford.
The project was organized by the City of Medford's Parks and Recreation Department. NBC5's Nicole Stein spent the morning with the crews. She joins us live in studio with more. Nicole?
Craig, Kristen, Parks and Rec was able to come up with $10,000 to clean up Eastwood Cemetery in Medford. 4 different tree services came together to get the job done in just one day. More than 100 years old, Medford's historic Eastwood Cemetery has trees just about the same age. Twisted and ratty with dead limbs, those trees have never been professionally cared for to this extent.
These are native white oaks all around in the cemetery, and with the mistletoe and just the age of the trees, they need some care to get them back to the best health that they can be.
While keeping the cemetery grounds neat is important, the City of Medford's arborist Adam Aroldi says the trees often take a back seat.
You can see the amount of work that needs to be done here. If we were to try and do that with regular operating funds, that would be a significant chunk of the work that we have to distribute throughout the city.
The Parks and Recreation Department decided it was time to change that. The department came up with $10,000 to help clean up the cemetery and hired 4 tree services from around the valley to get the job done.
Everybody's becoming friends and meeting with your arch rivals, if you will. But no, it's a good community. The tree community is a good community.
Matthew Metcalf with Beaver Tree Service says while all the work the crews were doing wasn't different from any other day, the environment was.
There's normally just one tree service on a job site, but looking around and seeing all these other tree services, putting in all this work and effort trying to get, all this landscape cleaned up and pruned and everything, it's actually really cool to see.
And with about 20 men working on the old oak trees at once, the job is getting done quicker than usual.
I think it's something where people can learn from each other and be able to kind of get that teamwork and competition aspect going to really make efficient work of the big project like this.
Next week, Parks and Rec is working with Jackson County Community Justice to finish up the cleanup at the cemetery. Live in studio, Nicole Stein, NBC5 News.